All right, welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Experience. I just wanted to do a quick video before I forget. So Pam came home, and of course, you know, I always got to do the sirens whenever she's about to walk into the house, right? She had to use the bathroom, and then I was going to go out. She was like, "Okay, she got to go back." I said, "Okay, fine, go ahead." Finish using the bathroom, so she called me. She's like, "I'm finished using the bathroom." I go to use the bathroom. She's standing in the hallway, right, with her pants down. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she still has her boots on. Her pants is down, you know, over her boots, standing there. And as I approach to pass her to go to the bathroom, she turns around, right? You know, with her sweater in the back raised up, right? So I can see her underwear. And she's wearing gray underwear, right? You hear the sirens? That's a gray car right there. Another gray car, right? So, and I'm just like, I looked at her, I'm like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Can you just get out? Can you move out the way, please?" Because you're just standing there, like, looking at me. And then, you know, and I'm just like, okay. So now they're back doing that again. Now she's back doing that again, which is hilarious, right? I mean, she could have pulled her pants up and went into her room and changed, but she stayed in the hallway with her pants down, waiting for me to go to use the bathroom, calling me to go use the bathroom. Then I'm going to use the bathroom. She's standing there with her pants down, right? Turns around and walks into her room, you know, so she could show me her butt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She could. But again, this is what they do. I talk about that, how women would bend down over in front of me. Like if I'm walking in the street, they'll bend over in front of me. I remember when I used to go out to lunch, you know, these teenage girls will come and, on the table in front of me and will bend over on the table. You know what I'm saying? Doing stuff like taking their top part of their body and literally laying on the table, right? And it was constant. They were doing stuff like that, right? Constant. And again, I talked about that when that used to happen in your president apartment. When that used to happen, right? They do this hand signal. When that used to happen, the word, like my inner voice will say ass really loud. Like, you know, you're speaking loud in your voice. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, and that's the only one word that would pop up every time, right? So this is what they would do. This is how they would engage in this sort of tactics, right? This sort of rhetoric, right? But again, because I want you to understand, it is silent sound, microwave radio frequency, and the fact that, you know, they probably have our DNA and using our DNA as a weapon also, right? And so we have to, as you know, for black militant people out there, you know, you gotta start reading about these technologies. You gotta understand why. You know, you look at what's his name, the guy who was the leader of the No Fucking Around coalition, right? What is it? The NFA, right? I think his name was Master J or something like that. Yeah, and the fact that, you know, they brought him up in charges saying that he pointed his rifle at a federal officer, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was looking through his scope, right? Make sure his scope everything was okay, right? And they claim that he, you know, but this is what they do. When they saw this man, they saw the amount of people he has in his militia, a black man, and they got scared. So they brought him up on trumped-up charges, right? And, you know, was convicted for 10 years. This is what this system does to black men, particularly if you're trying to defend yourself, right? Do you know how many times I've seen white militias point gun at federal officers and they don't go to jail for that? They don't go to jail for that at all, right? So, you know, we got to understand the position that they have us in, right? And this is why the white supremacists are moving so quickly, because they understand that, you know, more black people are waking up. And they don't want that, because if we awaken as a people, we will unite and we will do what we need to do to uplift our people, right? But they don't want us to uplift each other and ourselves, right? And they sure as hell don't want us defending ourselves, okay? Anyhow, talk to you guys in the next video.